Okay, Hap Bruno Field is the name of the ballpark we're checking out today. Let's see how close we can get to semi-pro baseball perfection. Hi, this is Marc, the Ballpark Hunter. We're in Chicago Heights, Illinois, in front of Hap Bruno Field, constructed in 1927 for semi-pro baseball that was quite popular in the Chicagoland area. Now, the park originally opened up as Chicago Heights Athletic Field, but renamed in 1995 after Hap Bruno, an Italian immigrant who spent most of his life here at the ballpark, getting players and promoting semi-pro baseball in the area. He passed away the following year in 1996 at the age of 92, but his name lives on here at the ballpark. Now, I don't know what goes on here now at the stadium. I think it's still used for high school. There could be some semi-pro baseball being played here. I know the Southland Vikings of the now Northern League played here a few years ago, but I haven't seen anything take place here when I drive by. And as you can tell, we're right off the main street and gravel road. Not a lot of parking, but it's a cool looking ballpark, and we're gonna try to see what it looks like from the outside inside. As you can tell, it is a covered grandstand. Looks more like a racetrack grandstand. And it doesn't curve or anything. There are no bleacher seats, and I really can't see where I'm recording here. There you go. But it looks old. Almost 100 years old as of this recording. And here's the field. Looks like it's in pretty decent condition. You got your dugouts. You have your wooden bleachers almost, or steel bleachers. Of course, you got a nice covering over the foul balls being hit behind. And like I said, you're right at this 3-street intersection in Chicago Heights. You know, it'd be nice to get inside. There's no way that we can. This is locked up and sealed. And like I said, I never see anybody play here, anybody working on the field. I don't know a schedule, but you can tell by some of that construction. This is a classic. Okay, we see lady rooms are on the first base side. There's a plaque there that tells us when the ballpark was built, 1927, and it needs a little bit of a paint job. So a nice little ballpark. I think this would be ideal for a league like the Northern League or even the Region League that just started this year. You have to add a few more things here. I love this design here. This is something you don't see. And like I said, this is almost 100 years old. How many ballparks of any size in this country are 100 years old that probably still look the same as they did during their heyday? But as you can tell here, we have that green backstop there, very old school. And this just looks like a fun little place to have any kind of game here. And you have protection from the sun as we are behind the fence. And we can look at the brick construction on the exterior, those thick square panel window panes, windows, forgive me. This looks like the main entrance into the ballpark. Or is this the main entrance? Yeah, it really stands out. I mean, when you pass it, you know it's a relic of some era. And it gets passed by probably thousands of motorists each day. So if anybody knows what this ballpark is still used for, please let me know. I would love to find out. One thing I did notice, there's a trail here. Oops, a little bumpy. Where folks ride or bike or walk. Ooh, man. So baseball must be played here, but who knows how long this has been here for. Man, that was torn off. Yeah, you can tell right here, this brick wall, I don't know if this was an entrance at one time or a window. Has this been covered up in recent years? Yeah, very nice looking place. I wish we were able to see a game here. Give you a cool little video, but this is a short video this week. Ballpark Hunter, I hope you enjoyed it. As you know, I like to go to all ballparks, no matter what their sizes are. While we're in Chicago, we are checking out Soldier Field for a Chicago Fire game. And we are going back to the White Sox to check out Rate Field. Not guaranteed Rate Field, Rate Field. As all these cars zip by me. So once again, thank you for watching, liking. Make sure you subscribe. Give me a give me a comment. Tell me some good content. And I hope you enjoyed this view, this kind of quick view of a Hap Bruno Field here in Chicago Heights, Illinois. Make it on your ballpark destination when you're in the Chicago area, south suburbs of Chicago, not the north. All right, peace, love, and ballparks. Happy hunting. Let's go. I'm the Ballpark Hunter. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe as I visit another ballpark.